Welcome, it's your friendly neighborhood Badger here, and I'm back for the fated day 1 update of my Poison Blade Trapper. Now, some of you may have seen the video saying I was going to be league starting this, and I am league starting it, and it's doing not too bad. There are obviously some pitfalls that I want to talk over, and I'm going to put a pastebin link down below of kind of the updated pastebin of day 1 with some additions there. So very quickly, I'm just going to quickly go over the gear of the character. I've got a double wasp's nest right here. I've been trying out Beano's kitchen knife. Now, Beano's kitchen knife is something that sometimes works in terms of the regen that you get and the pro lift that happens. Now, the reason behind that is traps, when they kill an enemy, don't count as your kills, but if a trap poisons and then the poison kills the enemy, it is attributed to you. So if the poison kills an enemy, you do get a little bit of that pro lift and you get some regen as well. But it doesn't work all the time because sometimes your hits are still, dealing, damage and everything like that as well. I'm going through it. I'm still on a 4-link. I'm level 72 and we're in around about tier 2, tier 3 maps. There are some struggles with this build. I'm trying to figure out whether there's struggles with the build or struggles with just the damage that we're, suffering from this league. Mostly it's this build though. There are some things in terms of it's clear because of Beano's not working that well. The clear's not amazing, right? That being said, we're still on a 4-link. Things are going to get better and better as we keep going up. So I've got, quite a few more days to polish this build out, see how far we can push this one, and then moving on to a new build at the end of the week. So we'll see how far this one will be taken. The last couple of little things I will say as we're jumping into a beach map right here. Let's do a tier 1 beach map just to showcase the build a little bit, showcase the skill. It's a really, really cool skill. Throw it down, right? I'll wait for them to explode because they will explode, and then the traps will start to do a little bit of that right there. You can see the area, even with 50% increased area from the Saboteur. It's not amazing, but we'll show the clear in here. So it's kind of jumping in, throwing the traps down, waiting for it to clear. And obviously, right now you can probably see as well, my, oh my goodness, bleeds are very, very dangerous now. My health pool is absolutely terrible right now. Classic Badger softcore. I've foregone defenses for quite some time. I've been very stubborn about my defenses because I've been playing pretty slow and not really making much currency and just testing the build out, testing different ways to get the build working. So you can see here, the clear's not amazing. Obviously, something like a lightning trap or a ice trap is going to clear better. And then the last little thing is obviously not to do with about the build, but flasks are feeling a lot worse than what they used to. Now, I wouldn't say that it's feeling more rewarding like Chris or the team said it would. I might do another video a little bit later about, my actual day 1 thoughts on the league itself, on Expedition. Now, the good thing about this build is its boss damage. Its boss damage is very good. Obviously, being a poison stacking build, if you can get your blade traps stacking well on the boss, you're going to be doing a lot of damage. Now, there's an Expedition right there. TLDR, I'm really, really enjoying the Expedition mechanic. Some people are, some people aren't. I think it's amazing. I really, really like it. But we're going to jump into the boss here and see if we can stack up some damage without dying. I don't have mana. I'm just going to quickly jump out and get some flask charges. One thing we need to remember to do. If we can get some flask charges before we jump into that boss there. This is what I'm talking about, flasks, right? Sometimes it's very difficult to get your charges, and it just makes things a little bit more difficult. Alright, let's jump in here. Let's throw this down, throw this one down, and then throw our traps down. It's okay, right? On a 4-link, it's not too bad. It stacks up quite a bit right there. Now, the big thing about these traps as well is it's a trap that then has to proc, that then has to hit, that then has to poison, then degens, right? So there's quite a few steps of damage there, rather than, say, something like, the new Bone Shatter, where you hit and it deals instant damage. So that's kind of another little bit of a pitfall right here, and I'm going to be solving a couple of problems with this. There's even a thought of switching, now get me here, switching to a bow for clear, and using a bow trap skill for clear, and then using this for single target, and that could legitimately work. There's a bunch of things I've still got to sort out. So if you want to come and join me live on Twitch at This Is Badger, we can definitely play around. If you got any ideas, hit me down in the comments down below. And if you like this kind of content, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until tomorrow, I guess, because I'll play more tomorrow, Badger is out.